This is Chris Gravy with Intoro Capital. Welcome to the 7th episode of our 10-part series on raising capital using Regulation A. Last time we shifted gears and focused on the back-end ecosystem requirements associated with Reg A. Today, our focus will be on what happens after you've raised your funds. So let's get into it. What happens once a Reg A goal is met? Reg A issuers have a maximum of 12 months from when the SEC qualifies an offering to meet their minimum cap raise target. Once this goal is met, 12 months have passed, or the issuer just decides not to raise any more money, the offering will be completed. Conversely, if the issuer sets a minimum funding target and failed to reach it, it has to return collected funds to investors. Once successfully completed, the issuer will have subsequent requirements to meet. Reg A issuers are required to file an annual report using a Form 1K, which discloses business operations, updated audited financials, and other key information, and includes both a management discussion section and updates regarding any Reg A raise undertaken during the year in question. Reg A issuers must also file semi-annual reports via Form 1SA. The semi-annual report is comparable to the 10-Qs filed by public companies, except it is filed every 6 months and requires fewer disclosures. Unlike the 1K, financials in a semi-annual report do not have to be audited. Issuers should understand they may need to file a 1SA during an ongoing Reg A raise, depending on what information is covered in the offering circular. Issuers must also file current reports via Form 1U. A current report must be filed within 4 days of any significant event which affects the business. Examples include bankruptcy, change of accountants, non-reliance on prior financial statements or audit reports, changes in the control or departure of officers. These subsequent reporting requirements are intended to help investors stay informed about their investments and to prevent issuers from just taking the money and running. As mentioned previously in the series, once a Reg A raise has been completed, shares are automatically qualified by the SEC for resale on secondary markets, and with some additional work, can be quoted and listed on U.S. security exchanges. In addition to reporting requirements, the issuer is also required to maintain accurate records of ownership, showing the company's outstanding shares, shares authorized, unissued shares, shares reversed, owners' names, and other basic owner information. All this information is kept on what is known as the capitalization table, or cap table. As the company sells more shares over time, the target goal is met and shares are resold. The cap table gets increasingly complex. Further, if the issuer declares dividends, the cap table is used to accurately allocate dividends to owners of record on the record date. Cap table records are usually kept and updated by high-ranking company officers such as the CFO, the controller, or senior accountants of the issuing company. But as previously discussed, in the Reg A context, transfer agents play a critical role as well. Bottom line, once the Reg A raise is completed, the issuer has ongoing reporting requirements and must also keep an updated capitalization table. As such, prospective issuers should factor in these added responsibilities into account when deciding whether to undertake a Reg A capital raise. For more information, head over to Intoro.com.